can't hear. I can't hear you. I can't.
Oh my God, I've been talking that whole time and nobody can hear me. Thank you, Becky. Okay, let's start over. Take two. Okay, guys, so for this evening's practice, you're going to want to have a long pillow, or you can use a blanket. And it's what I was saying is you want to use a blanket that's well folded. Okay, so if it has a lot of creases in it, it's going to be uncomfortable. All right, we're going to eventually lay back onto this just so that we can like open our chest, and also just a couple of smaller pillows. Okay, so we're going to start actually in a forward fold that we'll want to fill in the space with a bunch of pillows. So hence this bigger one. We'll also back bend over it, and we'll do a couple of side lines. So take your time to gather up anything that you need, any pillows, any cushions, an eye pillow, dim your lights, grab your oils, get yourself really comfortable. Okay. Yeah, if you have oils that you're wanting to use, go ahead and apply them. If you're not using oils, vigorously rub your hands together. You can even do this if you are, but make sure that you're not pressing the oils onto your eyes. But you'll vigorously rub your hands together, get a real heat going, right? Especially if you're not using oils, I would prefer, but you're adults, you know. You'll get some heat going and cup your eyes. If you are using oils, you can just hover your hands over your face, breathe in the oils. If your hands are cupped over your eyes, you're feeling the backs of your eyes release back into your skull. And if your hands are hovering, you're feeling that connection of energy. And then go ahead and hover your hands over your throat. And hover your hands over your heart. And over your upper abdomen. And at your lower abdomen. And down in front of your pelvic bone, in front of the base of your spine. And at the same time, the earth energy. And guide your hands up along Sushumna Nadi, your central channel of energy, gliding them up, guiding them up as they hover up over the crown of your head. And connecting to spirit beyond. Good. And as if you're gliding your hands along your outer fields of energy, your aura, slowly starting to lower your arms down. And resting them with your hands cupped over your lap, however they naturally fall, just allow the tips of your thumbs touching each other. And just become your breath. And beginning to guide your awareness onto your back body, into your recent past, distant past, childhood, time in utero, and beyond. And sending blessings to the past, to everyone that you called in and involved in your journey, that you chose in your journey, and sending them blessings, whatever their role was. Any past choices that you made that you might be holding regret, place blessings on it. You don't have to get specific and identify and replay, just place blessings. You made a choice, you did the thing. And to anyone that you may have hurt along the way, knowingly, unknowingly, send blessings. Send blessings to those that created and birthed you, your parents, and to their parents that parented them. And send blessings from your parents all the way down the ancestral lines, both sides. And as we send these blessings, we'll open our back body. So I invite you to take any forward fold shape that you feel called to. I'm going to extend my legs to a wide V. You're welcome to keep your soles of your feet together in a bound angle. You're welcome to extend your legs straight. You know what you need best. Take the time to fidget your way into it. Move any bottles. That's what I'm doing. Right, this isn't a yin pose. We're in restorative practice here. So you want to be very comfortable. Okay, use any blankets, anything that you need. You can stack your arms however it is that you like. You can stack your arms. You can rest your arms down either side of the pillows, palms face up. And you're opening up your back body. You're visualizing all of those ties, all of those ribbons, those cords and tethers. With each exhale, you're just letting them go and letting them go, letting the root of it go. And with each inhale, filling it back in, filling that space back in with light. Sending each one of those ties off with a blessing. And just starting to feel that burden, the weight on your back. Holding on to things in the past, just feeling it get a little bit lighter. And with those blessings is forgiveness. It's forgiveness for others' actions. It's forgiveness to ourselves for our own choices. Forgiveness into our ancestral lines. There is a grace in freeing our present moment from the burdens of the past. There's nothing in this moment or in any moment that needs to be informed by the past. We can embrace the wisdom from our experiences, embrace the greater propensity for compassion, having empathy from our past experiences. Life, energy, spirit, God does not conspire to punish. Only for wisdom and love and greater knowing. Let go of the perceptions of the negative judgment. Just breathe it all away. And begin to deepen your breath. And continue to let your head hang very heavy as you use your arms to ground you as you roll up to sitting really in one vertebrae at a time. See if you can do it. Wonderful. Okay, so you're going to set a long pillow behind you that you're going to lie back on. Okay. I'm going to make mine even a little bit higher so I have even a little bit more of a back arch. And then I'm going to give myself a pillow. I might need it, I might not, I'm not sure. And I want a blanket for over my hips. Okay. And so you'll use your arms and tuck your chin. Now, where you lie back on this, it's kind of a personal preference, but I recommend like kind of at the top of that lumbar curve, you sort of keep following that. So if you have the base of the pillow kind of scooted, I guess almost towards your sacroiliac, but really not quite, okay? And you lie back So I do indeed want a pillow under my neck, heart open, arms down, tailbone scoops. And we become breath again. And the funny thing is, we never stop being breath. Breathe. Feel your heart expand in all directions. Feel the stretch of the intercostal muscles between your ribs of your rib cage. Feel this physical being. I just crossed my right ankle over my left and it feels fabulous. If you'd like to try it, and I'll let you know when I switch thumbs. Being in presence, so wonderful. And even lying here with our heart open is representative of approaching the future with an open heart. Don't let any tethers or ties that you have in the form of expectations of the future. It's limiting. You don't need to have a plan. It's okay if it feels scary. It's okay to feel fear, but recognize it and know that it's in regard to the unknown, and there is no known. And that's okay. And feel your feels, but be very mindful if you are making plans based on them. Open your heart, find the presence of the moment. Your map, your internal GPS is your inner knowing, your intuition, these feelings in any given moment. Plan is a plan, but when you know, you know. Breathe. And you can switch ankles if you'd like. Begin to deepen your breath. And do this leisurely. Beginning to not only deepen your breath, but really expand it, reach it to your toes. And as slowly as you possibly can, let the breath out. And start to find some small movements in your fingers and your toes. And uncrossing your ankles, if you have them crossed, roll out your ankles, roll out your wrists, and maybe even start to stretch your arms back. Take a nice big full body stretch. And then stretching your arms out like wings. And really feeling your whole entire chest expand with the breath. Big, big, full billowing inhales. And really slow releasing exhales. And then bringing your arms back in and take your time. You're just going to roll off of your cushions onto your right side to a side lying fetal position. And now that long pillow that you had behind you could feel really nice pressing against your back. So instead of getting rid of it, keep it close by and go ahead and even rest it right up against the length of your spine. Right? If you have any other pillows or blankets, you can even rest it between your legs, finding a place where it helps create a little bit of space so that your hips can settle in with a little less compression. Make yourself super, super comfortable. And close your eyes and just feel yourself fall into a very self nurturing position. Let your whole body settle down onto the earth and feeling her rising up and cradling and holding you. Perhaps this shape can invoke a certain memory of a time as a child when you didn't feel the weightiness of our past, the heaviness of our future. Knowing that as we lighten our load of all of the things that we carry with us, we find that place, peeling off layers of life, peeling it off, letting it lie. Finding that ease of being. Your almost childlike self. Begin to get a sense of yourself lying here. And let your breath get a little deeper and more intentional. Maybe even half open your eyes, and just allowing them to gaze on whatever it is they rest on. Now, we're very intentionally finishing our practice on the left side, being our Pingala energy, the lunar energy, aka the sleep energy. So, if you feel that you are in a position or in a place where you could just really roll over and possibly go to sleep, feel free to take a moment to turn off any lights and snuggle yourself into bed. Otherwise, just go ahead and slowly roll over to the other side. Take your time to really make yourself comfortable. Okay? You can set any alarms that you need to, have some water, do whatever it is that you need to. But really, if you can just go to sleep, this is your time. Otherwise, I will guide us with very, very few words to sitting and to prayer. And you're welcome to stay lying and certainly have your nighttime, bedtime prayers or reflections of gratitude. Right? Find your most comfortable position and close your eyes and take a moment and scan your body, scan your energy body, all of yourself. And any tension, any gripping, even in your mind, in your heart, just let it all fall down onto the earth. And she is there to receive it. Really inviting yourself to fall into a deep stillness, into a deep silence. Until once again you feel yourself as breath. And as you are resting here, taking in this prayer of light, love before me, love behind me, love at my left, love at my right, love above me, love below me, love unto me, love in my surroundings, love to all, love to the universe, peace before me, peace behind me, peace at my left, peace at my right, peace above me, peace below me, peace unto me, peace in my surroundings, peace to all, peace to the universe, light before me, light behind me, light at my left, light at my right, light above me, light below me, light unto me, light in my surroundings, light to all, light to the universe. And so, my darling friends, with love, with prayers, and with blessings, I say to you good night. If your evening continues, take your time, slowly finding your way to sitting, taking a couple of moments sitting in presence before carrying on your evening.